I'm Stacy Elliott, and I'm going to talk to you about fighting our children's battles. Have you heard the statement, mess with my cub, and you're going to get the mama bear? I'm sure you have, and I'm sure that all of us at one time have stepped in to the rescue of our kids during a battle of some sort. Today, I'm going to talk about how that is detrimental to our children's development. And I'm going to focus on three areas: development, strength, and resolution. Starting off with development is being overprotective. Is that actually hindering our children's development? Joyce Martyr, who is a psychotherapist and the owner of Urban Balance, has stated that if we fight our kids' battles, we are unintentionally communicating to our children that we do not feel like they are capable for fighting their own battles and handling the situations. Through these battles, children learn how to resolve disagreements and fights, and by us always jumping in, we limit that resolution for them. Grace Williams, who is also an author and has a BA degree in sociology and history, has also stated that overprotective parents are making their children seem extremely dependent and infantilized past an appropriate age, which is not good at all for their development. Children of overprotective parents often are years behind their peers, and they are judged for that by their peers. Overprotective children are often not respected by their peers because of the way they act, and their peers consider them misfits. And that also leads me to my next topic of strength. Do they have the strength to handle bullies? When we always are fighting their battles, they are not always capable of handling situations where they're dealing with bullies. Because they are raised by overprotective parents, they are limited in their skills, and bullies tend to pick on them, and they target them as their victims because they do not know how to defend themselves. And this leads me to my last point of resolution. Helping our children through conflict helps them learn how to resolve their own issues as they grow. There's not a problem with us helping them with the conflict. We just should not always be dealing with the conflict ourselves and finding the solution. We need to guide them. Children who are taught how to resolve those conflicts in a variety of situations wind up being more well-rounded adults that are able to, handle their situations, handle their conflicts, and come to a good resolution for that conflict. Associate editor at Psych Central, Miss Tarda Kavaski, I apologize if I pronounced that incorrectly, states that kids who learn how to communicate effectively, they are able to resolve their conflicts. And she also added that it improves their self-esteem and their confidence through life. If a parent is always stepping in and trying to resolve those conflicts, a child doesn't learn how to resolve their own fights and their own battles. And in conclusion, if we always fight their battles, we're actually doing children an injustice for their future, because we won't always be there to help them with every battle that they get involved in. We should guide them through the conflict and always help them in it, but not battle it for them. And lastly, teaching them to handle conflict will help them to fight back when they are picked on by anyone. And thank you.